Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's manifestation technique is known as the path finds you. Okay, step one in this manifestation technique is what you are receiving and what you are offering are the same. They are vibrationally equivalent. Okay, now you serve others by getting this energy flowing. That's energy that is infinite energy that is there, and then you serve others by just getting this energy flowing, by tapping into the stream of intelligence, by understanding the path of least resistance, being wobble free, and you will be in a greater service to others when you are happy. Okay, so that is step number one. Step number one is just to have an understanding that receiving and offering are at the same vibrational wavelengths. Okay, so that's step number one. Now step number two is when you wobble about when it's gonna come or from where it's coming or all those stuff, you are blocking the energy and you don't flow it towards something that's meaningful to you. For example, you are constantly thinking, constantly worried about that from where this sort of manifestation is going to come. If you're doing it, then you're blocking itself. But if you're just ignoring all these things and just having a belief that it's bound to come, it's anyway going to happen, and then you go about with your life, then it's going to come. Okay, so step two is when you wobble about when it's going to come, from where it's going to come, you are blocking the energy and you don't flow it towards something that's meaningful to you. So that's step number two. Now step number three is concentrate on the fact that the flow exists and knowing that there is a path of least resistance available to you right here and right now. Right now, the path of least resistance is available to you. Okay, so just concentrate on that fact alone. Just do not have that just be wobble free. Okay, concentrate that the flow of the path of least resistance exists and it's there available right away to you right now. Okay, so that's step number three. Now step number four is your path of least resistance is how do you find out your path of least resistance is not the path of determination. Determination that does not get you there. It's not the path of struggling for it. No, you don't get there. Not the path of hard work, not the path of motivation, but it's just the path of inspiration. You just need to get inspired to do something and then you do it. Okay, for example, you could be something like you could keep on procrastinating all the kinds of stuff that you need to do in a day. You can just keep on procrastinating and you can just keep having fun, enjoy, just lie down, just do nothing at all. That's fine. And then you get an inspiration, you get some kind of an idea that drops you to do something. It's then that you feel inspired and you go and do it. So that will not involve you. There's no determination involved, there's no struggle, there's no hard work, nothing. So you are just inspired by this idea. You're so thrilled by this idea that you start doing it. Then it doesn't feel like you're struggling for your path, right? It just feels so easy for you to do. So that is what I mean by the path of least resistance, the path that you are inspired by. Okay, in contrast with this, the path of determination or the path of struggle or the path of whatever you call it. So the path of motivation is totally different. That's like when you're motivated towards doing something, what you do is you come up with some kind of a schedule, you work towards the plan, you daily put in lots of efforts in doing it. There's a lot of hard work involved. It's like you're struggling there. Like there's no, you feel like there's a lot of hard work involved in it. It's something like you are just doing it for the sake of determination because you're motivated by it and because you have a goal to achieve or something like that. But inspiration is different. You're doing it because you're inspired, you love doing it, and that's why you do it. You love doing it, that's why you do it. So there comes the path of least resistance. Like for example, every morning, you feel like exercising, right? You feel I feel like exercising every morning or sometime some part of the day when I want to exercise. It's not because I am determined towards something or I want to hit a goal, I want to lose so many kilograms. It's not that. It's just that I'm inspired to do it. I'm inspired to do something. It's then that when that inspiration comes, that I do. That never feels like hard work. It just feels like the path of least resistance. That's the thing that I would love to do. So that's why I'm doing. Okay, so that's step number 4. Your path of least resistance is not the path of motivation, but it is the path of inspiration. Okay, so that's step number 4. Now step number 5 is you have to do the wobble-free work. Wobble-free work is full of fun. So you have to do the wobble-free work and the path will find you. It's not the other way around. It's not that you are going around and finding the path, or it's not like chalking down a goal and working towards it. It's not that way at all. It's like the path will find you and then you just follow the path of least resistance. It's like you want to travel on a stream. There's a boat and you get into the boat. That's it. And then the boat will take you towards the path of least resistance in the downstream flow. That's it. Okay, so you have to do the wobble-free work and the path will find you. And it is an inspired path and it's not a motivated path. And wobble-free work is, how do you do your wobble-free work? Is this like do the things that you enjoy, do the things that you feel there is a lot of freedom for you, do those kind of things where there's a lot of freedom for you, do those kind of things that you feel there's a lot of fun in doing things, do those kind of things that you know that you're full of ideas and you feel like doing some you do feel like doing one such idea and take it forward, something like do those kind of things which are wobble free, which are full of freedom and fun. Okay, so that's step number 5. Now step number 6 is, remember that you don't have to run after a path. Your path has already found you. Your path has already found you. Now your path has already found you and it is an eternally expanding path. Your path will keep on expanding and taking you to places that you are inspired by. It's an eternally unfolding path. Now your path has already found you. It's an eternally unfolding path and it will continue to surprise and delight you. Just feel good, have fun, get clarity and love your life. For example, you have clarity that you want to have fun. You have clarity that you want to have fun and with a certain number of people. You have a clarity that you want to have fun with a certain number of people to have fun with and a particular place that you want to go. Then you have clarity on having fun, you have clarity on with whom you want to go, you have clarity on which place you have chosen, and you have clarity on what you're going to go to do what you're going to do there. Probably you're going to a theme park. Probably you're just heading on to an art gallery. Probably you're just going on to a restaurant, something. So you have clarity, you have fun in doing such things. So when you have this path that you are inspired by, the universe also cooperates and brings the manifestation in front of you. So you spot someone there in the restaurant or in the art gallery who is having the book that you have written in their purse, or someone spots you and says they would like to have a selfie with you, something like that. It just happens. See, the other day that I was thinking about origami. I want to do origami, and somehow I'm not sure that origami full list of so many bundles of origami pages are there in my hall. I don't know from where it's landed or how it came there. I just had this thought that I would want to do some origami, and it just appeared. So it is like that. The path will find you and it will show you the path of least resistance. You just don't have to be bothered by which path or from where it's going to come, how it's going to come, when it's going to come, nothing. The path itself will find you and you just have to go with the flow. That's it. Just keep on doing your wobble-free work. Okay guys, so this is the manifestation technique known as the path finds you, and I'll get back to you again next Saturday with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned and thank you for your likes and comments, and we can discuss this more in the comments below my video. Okay, thank you and bye for now. Bye.